Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for part two. Now, before I show you that clue, let's bring up some more variations of the 9 realms. They should be popping up on the screen now. As you can see, some are in Latin. Some are kind of hard to read, right? But here's the one I like. We're going to isolate the one I like here. See, I like this one because it looks like a head. Do you see like the thin glasses? It's kind of representing the worlds within, because you do have access to these realms, whether you know it or not. So, but let's make it easier for everyone to understand. Let's bring up this one here, right? It's more comical, but what I want to do is I want to highlight this area around here. See, the fraud and treachery. So from the highest of highs, right, the high places, right, to the regular people. Now, all of you pastors, you priests, you bishops, you cardinals, whatever you want to title yourself, right, you keep spitting out falsehoods from this book and not mentioning nothing about the great mother. Oh, look, this is where you're going. You're a fraud. And so, and look, and that's for the higher ups. And then for us regular people here, right? If you're just doing the fraud, guess where you're going, guys? There you go, right there, right there. Now, look, now what makes it even worse? Let's look at the treachery part. Now, this treachery, this means you're going against divine order. Are you insane? Now, I guess you are. So a lot of the people, like all of you pastors, priests, and all of this, you know the truth, but deny to tell the people and keep people spiritually suppressed. That's where you're going. This way you're going, right down in here, right down in there. That treachery, oh my God, it's nothing nice. So this is what comes up to my next clue, ladies and gentlemen. And the next clue I'm going to use is myself. A very skillful, very talented practitioner sent me down there. And I'm going to give you an example of what this place down there looks like. Let me show it to you now. You see these shoes here. Do you see this jacket? Now, I need you to use your imagination. Make that color you see more pinkish, like you're buying meat from the store, because what you're looking at is like human skin with these shoes and the jacket. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take these shoe and this jacket and you're going to cover it all over the walls. It's above you. It's on the ground. It is the most craziest thing I've ever experienced. Now, when you get down there, you're going to see the walls covered in like damn near human skin. And then you're going to see this guy here. This goobly goblin. Okay? So now look, pause. Now, let's hold that thought. Now, I'm going to take you to a month, 2 months later, okay? I was a former gamer, and I was looking, on the computer. I was like, curious. I was like, what's the hottest game going on, right? And the hottest game was this. Here, I guess, The Last of Our Days, whatever name it is. I decided to watch the walkthrough, right? And then I'm watching the walkthrough. Very graphical game. It's cool. It's tight. I enjoyed the walkthrough. And then at one point of the game that someone was playing, the music changed, like dun 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 dun. And then so it's already prepping for this new kind of character to come in. And so when I saw the character on the video game, guys, take a guess what the character looked like. It was the goobly goblin. I sat there like, yo, how did you know? Because these video game developers know way more than you think. Someone has been down there and depicted this thing. So I'm going to take you back. Okay, I hope you're following me now. Now we're back at that event where I'm seeing the goobly goblin. Look, you know how horror movies you see people running and just fall? Look, guys, I can't even lie to you. I fell down like, whoa, that's real. And I was like, I'm stuck and frozen because I've never seen anything like this before. And so lucky for me, man, that I had a Virgil with me. I didn't even know. And so once I'm on the ground, right? I'm on the ground. I'm looking like this, like, whoa, this is real. So my Virgil, she grabbed me underneath my shoulders here and then started pulling me. And as she's pulling me, I'm like going, this is real. Right? And then she told me, she was like, hey, you were whispering in my ear as she's pulling me on the ground. She goes, hey, we got to get out of here. And I was just like, how? Right? And then so long story short, I was able to get out of there. Now, look, when I got out of there, it wasn't like I got out of there and woke up from the lucid dream. We got out of there, ended up on some streets, and we were just talking. Then I woke up. So, and this is the second clue that I'll let you know that this is absolutely real. And some of you right now, right, are being kind of prepped, especially my people in high places right now, right? You're kind of being prepped for what's happening because some of you aren't doing the right things. And so you're being prepped for what's about to happen. And I'm being very generous. I'm being kind to you. I'm just letting you know where you're going, right? So as a whole, just be careful how you're treating everyone, how you're moving, how you're speaking, right? Because a lot of fraudulent things are going on. A lot of people it's treachery out here because you're going against divine order. And if anyone tries to stop divine order, well, no, this is where you're going. Treachery, right? And not for all you pastors and priests for not mentioning anything of the great mother, right? And the mother goddesses. And I think even in the Bible, there's the queen of heaven, but nobody wants to talk about that. And now that keeps us unbalanced. So that's the 9 realms, and you have your 2 cases. We've got the sacred geometry, and then we have none other than the T. Wriggles experience from a very highly skilled, right? Kudos to you. I tip my hat off. Highly skilled practitioner that sent me down there to really have a really good look at that. And shouts out to that practitioner. You're very good at what you do. And I can guarantee you won't be doing that again. Thank you very much for watching my presentation here. Hope this helps for everyone to let you know that these 9 realms are real. And please, let's not forget about some of the fraud, the treachery. And if you take a look at yourself, you can see the lust, the gluttony, the da-da-da, the da-da-da, the da-da-da. Hey, thanks for watching. It's your boy.